These are, no tools required, adjustable deck and railing planters that are made very well. They even have a watering system to them. $33.75, 2 easy pays of $16.88. Please feel free to use any major credit card to take advantage of that budgeting. Also, you can use your Q card and then pop that up to 3. 75,000 sold. 5-star ratings galore on this because it's much better than what you see at the stores out there. And of course, Susan Butterworth is back in her bright yellow. You look pretty.
Thank you so much. You look gorgy, Pooh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Should we show colors first?
So. Okay, yeah, that would be good.
Let's do that. Yeah. Because I think I always get ahead of myself.
Good game plan.
Yeah.
All right.
So terracotta over here. New this year, driftwood. Absolutely
limited
gorgeous.
in the driftwood 50, and please buy as many sets as you want because when they sell out, we don't normally get them back in.
Yeah, and you're getting a set of 2. Okay. And then we have this beautiful green. It's like a muted hunter green.
Black.
Yes, very.
And then crisp white.
Crisp white.
How can you go wrong with the
How
crisp
can you go
white?
wrong? And the coolest thing about this is, it doesn't matter if you have a 1-inch to a 4-inch fence. You never need tools. Don't need tools. Don't need to drill into your fence to make this work. Let me show you how easy it is. I already put this one out, and I already pre-measured, so I know this is a 4-inch fence. And so it's just super easy. I just pop on this arm that you get, and this arm has holes, and this arm sticks into the pins. Wait, I'm ruining it. There you go, right there.
So if you do it wrong, you can just pop it back off and do it right.
Exactly. If you put it on wrong, you just wiggle it right back in again. So I'm actually going to put it on backwards so you can see down here
the secret sauce.
How the secret sauce, exactly, how I can pull out this locking bar and I can now make it totally stay in place. It's firm, it's level, it's not going to go anywhere. And then we get these little pins to make it look even better. And you know what? I could have done a little bit better job, I think, of making it level.
That's hard to do.
So backwards
yes. In half a second.
And then we also give you 2 extra troughs for watering because this is container gardening. It dries out fast. It won't with these extra troughs. Too much water drains right down with those holes. And then we give you this root tray so that you will never get root rot. But the coolest thing is we have this animation that shows you how it works with different fences, how it goes from a 1-inch to a 4-inch fence. You're never using tools, and it's just so easy to use.
This is the answer, because you know what? We want more places to put our flowers, right? And we want to cover up a fence that's not really great, that we're not wild about. So we went from like a picket to a wood to, or if you're lucky enough to have that really nice wrought iron fence, and you don't have to commit to it. How about that fence that you have up so the, dog doesn't see the neighbors and you keep the dog, and now you can make it look really, really pretty, and you can plant things like strawberries in here. You can make an herb garden in here on your patio if you want to do something like that. And it'll make life easier because sometimes I think container gardening can be a little bit challenging depending on the season to keep it watered well all the time.
Oh, absolutely. And I love that we give you the extra watering. So now I'm going to do this for a 1-inch fence. So this is a wrought iron 1-inch. I'm popping it in, as you said earlier. Let me just get all my supplies over here. As you said earlier,
well,
it's a klutz day. It is a klutz day. Let's just, I'll get it.
Not a big deal.
Oh my God, not a big deal. Anyway.
This is real life. This is what happens at home. You didn't break a darn thing.
Exactly. And you know what? I even did it wrong on purpose just to show you. You just wedge it off if it's not right. So now this is a 1-inch fence. I will put this on backwards again just to show you that you're just going to pull out from back here, and you're going to get that bar up against that balustrade right there. You are level, you're locked in. Here's our extra troughs of water. Here's our pins for beautification. And if you decide you want to move this, go ahead and move it. But right now, there goes that root tray. It's that easy.
And you didn't make a mark on a darn thing. That's the beauty of it. All right, driftwood is now completely sold out. This is a top find, one of the best sellers of the day. We're going to continue to bring it to you. The other thing about this is really durable.
Yeah.
I have on my shed again.
Yeah.
These ones that I bought from the store.
Okay.
Because I did. And they're so
You didn't know about these at the time.
I didn't.
Yeah.
They're brittle. And so
right.
they broke.
That's the difference. I think it was you who said it the
Yeah.
other day. They're like your very
Yeah.
best durable trash can.
Yes, the trash can that you spend so much money on.
Yes.
You went, oh,
it's a little
seriously?
bit of rubber
Yeah.
mixed in with the plastic. They're UV coated. They're
All right,
never
here's the other
going
thing.
to lose that color. Let me do
Set 'em on the ground.
Yeah. Let me use this one if you
Okay.
don't mind.
Yeah, yeah. No,
and
no.
I am going to show
Okay.
you. I already pre-measured over here because this is a chain link fence. It's 2 inches. So I pre-measured the arm, and as you can see, I've got 2 inches right there. I am going to take this. Perhaps I won't drop it this time, Pat. I'm not sure, though. You never
Well, if
know.
you drop it, it didn't break. I mean, that's
Exactly.
the beauty
Well, that's
of it.
the beauty of it.
Right.
So now I'm going to put it on backwards again just to show you. And we know chain link, super wobbly. But look how when I pull this bar out, it's keeping it level. Oh, you know what? I did measure wrong on that one. I will unmeasure and
Count
I
the
will
holes.
fix it.
I
You
mean,
will
you'll be
hold,
good.
I will measure.
White
It
is most
yeah.
popular, and then you know there's never any guarantee once they're sold out. Anything comes
That's right.
back. Each one is $16.88. I mean, that's the beauty. They come
Right.
to your house. The only thing I'll ask you to do is think about how many you'll need, because I've already skunked my own self where I only bought something and then I was like, oh, I really love these. I'll
Yeah.
go back and I'm like, oh, they're sold out, and then you have to wait. So we have lots of color for you. Plant this. How many of you, like, I don't have a deck, but those of you who have a deck, I have like steps that lead up to my back door and like a little bit of a cement thing, and I will use these and then plant. I set them down.
I love that because
and
we
then
made
I
them
plant
flat.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can keep them down. So
Right?
you can have
So you can-
at your feet gardening.
Yeah.
You can have eye level gardening right here. And look how stunning this looks. These are just the Bethlehem lights that I just
Oh, you're
popped in
kidding.
here just to show you how absolutely gorgeous they look. We've already sold out of that at Driftwood, which was
Yeah.
brand new this year, but we've got these fabulous other
Here, let's
colors.
go through colors.
Yeah,
Here,
let's
we'll
get rid of
just
those goobers.
Disappear this.
So we've got the white, which stays crisp white.
Yeah.
And if you find that you're in a total stormy, horrible area, spray it with a little bleach and it'll come back to crisp white. They will never fade though. The color will be the same.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
You've got the terracotta right here, which is a true terracotta. You're getting 2. The green, which is a kind of a muted hunter green. And then you're getting black. And the black is so pretty. Imagine the black on a wrought iron fence or on a white
Stunning.
fence, doing
Yeah.
like the opposite, or a
Yeah.
white on a white fence. Or look how this makes the flowers pop. But you could also put flowers in here and in the black and the green, and it's all gonna make them look so pretty. Finally, a place to put your cottage farms and Roberta's plants.
And you're investing. They aren't the ones like I bought that crack. Because they aren't really good. This is going to stay out.
Yes.
And you know what? You probably could keep it out year round. You
I
could
do.
even put
I'm
like
lazy, I
holly
do.
and greens. That would be
Yes.
so pretty in the winter. We could do greens. and some
Decorate all
holly,
year round,
And
yes.
you could do your unbreakable ornaments. It'll just be perfect. So go ahead and pick those up. Over 500 if you've already dialed in. Miss Susan, thanks for being part of my Pat's Garden Guide. Oh no, please stop. Brilliant, Jake. All right, so I'm going to quickly show you because we are going to have no oranges. We're not going to grow oranges, but we're